saw him onboarding it and how he's monetizing it. I'm like, I could just see so many uses for it because when you think about people who are pushing their brands forward, if I pulled up my interactive website and said, everybody buy the t-shirt, and everybody that's on, whoever chooses to, can buy the t-shirt right then and there, instead of saying, oh, I know you like this lotion that I sell, or I know you like this vitamins that I sell, but if I go to your website, I can open it up and we can all buy it in real time. I could see so much happening with that. Like, what? When I think about my friends that are in network marketing, and somebody said last night, suppose you were a real estate agent and you had something like that. That means that your notary, your signing agent, the persons whose house it is, going to be, the lawyers, whoever, when you're sitting around the table to buy a house, how many people is in the room? Imagine having all those people in the room and all the papers being online and everybody signed. The only people that need to be together is people, the owner and the person with the keys. So that after it's all done, everything is all signed and nobody had to go anywhere except for the agent and the person with and the person with the keys, which is usually the agent. Everybody else can be anywhere else in the world. I'm like, oh, that's something. That's something. That is something. Anybody selling anything would be able to use it in an amazing way. So I'm looking to see how it can enhance the work that I do, um, for sure. I could see all kinds of things being able to be done while we're together in community. When we want to serve somebody, help somebody, push somebody's brand along, whatever. That we are evolving, and so it looks like technology is definitely evolving all around us in it. And here's is a bunch of things connected to it as well. So I can't wait to figure it out. I can't wait to see how it can be used to expand the brand. It was so funny because I asked him, I said, well, does it have the AI notes and all that? He was like, when you did the demo and you said that, I've been with the developers since 4:30 this morning, adding that feature to it. So it definitely is evolving and they're listening to the people. So let me jump into our deep breath of life, daily inspiration for heart-centered living. And on September the 13th, it starts with the words destiny by choice. Destiny by choice. Choosing your destiny. I like this idea of destiny by choice. I am choosing the direction in which I am going. And so it says, the quote is from A Course in Miracles. It says, chance plays no part in God's plan. Chance plays no part in God's plan. Some things look like chance, feel like chance, could be chance, but chances are it ain't chance. It's not chance at all. It is God's plan. There is no chance. Chance plays no part in God's plan. And it goes in the film Mr. Destiny, James Belushi plays a man who wishes that his life was otherwise. For many years, Larry agonizes over striking out in a crucial situation while playing high school baseball under observation by major league scouts. He knows that if he had gotten a hit, he would have landed a professional baseball contract, generated a huge income, and married a woman as enticing as his boss's wife. Then Larry meets a shaman who knows him, who shows him what his life would have been like had he taken the glamour road. While Larry is initially in bliss, the demands placed upon a rich and famous person soon catches up with him, and he realizes that he created a hell, not a heaven. Finally, he prays to return to his regular life, which, although mediocre, is joyful for him. The caption on the movie poster says, would you trade everything you have for everything you want? Mm. Would you trade everything you have for everything you want? That's the question. That's the question. While it may be tempting to fantasize about how it all might have been different if a key decision from your past had turned out another way, trust that it actually turned out in your best interest. On a deep level, our soul knows what will best serve our destiny and the situations we manifest in harmony with where we need to be for a particular purpose. Where else could you be but where you are? And who else could you be but who you are? Don't waste a moment regretting past mistakes or wishing it were otherwise. Ask yourself how you would like it to be now and invest your energy in building the life you believe in. Then your life will reflect your choices, not your fears. Help me trust that decisions you make through and around me are perfect. I am in my right place on my right path. I cannot lose because God is with me. Mhm. This is reminiscent of being in coaching school and learning that I didn't make no mistakes because there are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn more, be more, do more. Doesn't matter the stuff that already happened. Can't do nothing about that stuff. Can't go back to do anything about it. And even when I think about the things that I've experienced, would I really want to change them? I don't think so. Although some of them may have been difficult, they truly have um, molded me to the person who I get to be now. What would I be if it was a different decision? Who would I be if it was a different decision? And I just know that the work that has been given unto me to do is enhanced because of my experiences. Your experiences are so ingrained in you that when you see somebody that's going through what you've been through, you see somebody in the same thought processes that you were in that were not good thought processes, you recognize it immediately. And it's so easy for you to give counsel. It's so easy for you to walk somebody through where you've been. And they look at you like, how could you know? How could you know that that's how I feel? How could you know that that's what I'm going through? And all you could say is, baby, been there, done that. Been there, done that. For real? You been here? Ooh, been here. And the Bible's sacred texts tell us that there's nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. So what you going through, somebody been through. So don't panic. There's survivors all around you. We done survived heartache, heartbreak, death, job loss, home loss, car loss, money loss, all of it. And here we are on the other side. And the thing that we realized, it wasn't a loss at all. It wasn't a loss at all. We didn't lose. Sometimes the things that got released just allowed us to elevate bigger and better. Oh, that's gone. Oh, okay. And then you get the same thing, but a better one, better car, better house, better relationships. I think relationships are better after so many of the ones that failed before it because we had all that practice. I done practiced. Oh, and once you have had that practice, you know exactly. what not to do again, who not to pick again. Don't pick that one. You recognize that one. You know that one. And we continue to get these lessons that I forget what the quote said, but I thought it said something about I thought that this was hurting me, but it was actually sculpting me, sculpting you to be who you are. And we think about diamonds being made under pressure. Honey, we shine bright like diamonds up in here. Some of us still under pressure, in pressure right now, but still calm, cool, and collected because we already know that no matter what comes, it's already all right. It's already all right. I find myself when things come up that are disappointing or uncomfortable, I just kind of lean back and say, okay, all right, we got this. hmm It's fine. It really is fine. I decided I'm not going to do that. So, yeah, I changed my mind. Okay, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Yvette said, lessons and blessings. I'm doing way better than I think. Absolutely. We're always doing way better than we think. We are our worst critics. And when you are walking in it and can't see yourself, it feels like, oh, I'm not really where I need to be, or I need to be doing something more. And one of my friends called me the other day and she said, you are so disciplined. You are doing so good. I see you every morning doing your thing. And when I look at it, I'm like, man, I'm not doing enough. Like, what you talking about? I still got this to do and that to do and this to do to that. And she was just like, I'm so inspired. And I'm saying, really? Because I wake up in the morning. You inspired by that? Ooh. In my mind, that's low. That's a low bar. That's low bar. I still got so much more to do. So much more to do. But I'm grateful to hear those words because sometimes God will send somebody to say stuff to you so you can calm down. Calm down. You're doing plenty. Calm down. You're doing enough. Be easy. Step by step, inch by inch. It's a cinch. I see it flourishing after the hindrances. Ugh. Lessons and blessings. You know, we already winning. Every day we waking up is a win, right? And then when you choose to do things that move the needle of where you're going to be, then you win the day. They say seize the day, win the day. Don't let a day go by without you doing something that makes you feel good, something that pushes your needle. Grand Rising Danny, that helps you to next level your life. Pick up those books. These these books that are being revealed to us right now are the ones that's going to give us that last push to win the race. We we moving. And when you in your head getting all discouraged and uh, like how much more do I need to write? How much more do I need to create? Like as you're doing all these things, these books are telling us more about, hey, you got it. Maybe just get up a little earlier. Or hey, you already doing so well. Let me show you how to be your future self now. I can't wait to read that one. It's so funny. I just want to take my books, right? And I just want to do like this. I just want all the knowledge in the book right now. Just give it to me now. Like, man, I gotta read it. Okay, I'm gonna read it. So I kind of skim through it first and then take the time to read it. I told y'all my daughter reads 30 books a month. She almost reads a book a day. I sometimes I don't even know that she's in the house. That's because she balled up in the corner reading. I'm like, oh, I want to be able to read 30 books in a month. Ooh. If I could read 30 books in a month, man, I don't know. That sounds very much goaly, very much goal like. Somebody gotta let me go to bed at night though. If I could go to bed at night, then we could definitely get some things done. But absolutely, like we are so close. You are so close to the life of your dreams. And as these things are coming up, like literally, if you could find your way an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier in the morning, you really could own your life by owning your morning, setting the pace for your day, knowing what it is that you want to accomplish. Like that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Could we do the whole thing? Own the morning, own the day. And as you own your mornings and own your days, the goals that you lay out for yourself will just start to get checked off the list, and being mindful of how your day is going, managing your time, managing the death scroll, scrolling, 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 and scrolling some more. And before you know it, 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What did you do? Found the funniest videos. I found the funniest video. It's certain people in my family that all they do is send videos all day long. And then they asked me, did you see it? No, I didn't. I didn't see it. Hopefully I'll get a chance to see it later, but not right now. I'm busy trying to save myself and the world. Absolutely. Noreen said, I say daily, I get up with great determination and go to be with great satisfaction for all I've accomplished, no matter what I do, even if it's one thing. My goal is one per week. That's it. That's so doable. And Yvette said, yeah, set the tone for your day in the morning. And you really can set the tone for your day. I find when I'm able to be sitting here 30 minutes. Now, the thing that happens to me sometimes is I'll sit here and be lost in whatever I'm doing. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Hold on. What you doing? Reading, writing, all of that. And as these things are coming up, I'm just so grateful for what in the world is showing up for each of us. And when these things show up, it's for you specifically. It feels right, and you can step right into it. And a lot of these things that come up, they're so easy. It comes so naturally to you for you to show up in this way. This young girl, Alexis, that I met maybe 3 weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago, um, when we had the meetup at the Rice Center, and she was in there just shooting content so simply and so easily. And then I had her come meet me at the bakery, co-work, and um, who's that? Bridget says in the mountains of Tennessee, the Zoom wouldn't connect, but TikTok would. Okay, where there's a will, there's a way. Bridget on TikTok. um, she came, and you could just tell that her looking at the place, she could see where, she could shoot things at and had all these ideas and just really allowed me to tell her what I wanted and needed. And Maya was there too and got a chance to really hear this young woman just be like, hey, I like y'all old girls. I like being in your company. I like talking to you. I would love to be a part of
She
whatever.
said older, not old. She
I
said
know.
older.
Yeah, she loves with older women. But you can tell that she's very much a student, very much articulate. She is Nigerian. So, already it's something about African young people. They have certain calls on their life already because their parents only will allow them to do certain things. So they have to choose and choose wisely. So anything else that they do is amazing. And, I met her dad. So her dad is the chef. Her dad is also working with global global climate change and sustainability. So he's doing big things. So of course the kids would be, but they're also artists. They sing and they rap and all of this. They've been viral since they were like 9 years old. Her and her brother. So they are multi-talented, multifaceted, and she in college, in her 20s, if 20, maybe. But we just see opportunities unfolding all around us. It's just our job to lean in. Just lean in. Just lean into whatever is showing up. And if stuff shows up now and it don't feel right, because it ain't right. But the stuff that do, that's the stuff you're supposed to lean into. If you leaned into the right thing, what would your life look like? And the right thing is that thing that feels good every time you do it. Every time you do it. Listen, I don't care how tired I am. I turn on these lights and it's on and popping. I ain't had to work last night, but why was I up till 4? For what? I just decided just get up and do the laundry or something. If you're gonna be up, do something. I'm so grateful that I'm thanking God in advance for the renewing of my time, the renewing of my team, to allow us to be done at 11 o'clock. That's my blessing. That's my prayer. So, all of y'all pray with me, touch and agree with me that I will have the right team in place and we will be done at 11 o'clock so that I can be a part of the 5 a.m. club. I can't be a part of the 5 a.m. club if I just went to bed at 3. I just went to bed at 4. That ain't gonna work. So we need to switch this internal clock back to normal. So the prayers of what's the word? Normalcy. I told you one of my colleagues said my district is shut down at 10:45. What that's like? What's that like? I don't even know what that's like. So y'all pray for me that that's what happens so that more of the work that we want to do it becomes doable because the timing is right. That things have begin to balance out and harmonize in a way that allows me to do all of the things that are necessary. Because I'm not trying to burn out James and Roger because I think I'm burning them out. They getting burnt. They getting burnt out bad. Because the last few nights they was like dragging. Usually they fast, but they was dragging. I said, "Oh Lord, we cannot sustain it." I listen. I'm in the house and I'm up. They outside and they moving their body. They physical with it. Hour after hour after hour after hour, day after 5 days in a row. Talk about a workout. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable at all. But grateful for what in the world is showing up right now. You know, we really do get to decide our life. We really do get to pick it. And sometimes the decision part is the hard part. But the people who are living the life that you like, the life that you see that you would like to be a part of, they're not better than you. They just made a decision faster than you. One of my friends, she was on the I Survive Toxicity show. I've been friends with her probably since 2020, somewhere around in there. And I was looking for her. And I'm calling her and I don't get her. And I'm like, oh, she off the grid, off the grid. I'm like, why is she off the grid like this? And then Nona Carey said, oh, I probably tagged her from the show. So go find her on Instagram. So I go look for her on Instagram. And I'm not following whatever this page is. So I go to follow the page. She finally opens it, accepts my request. Why it say she in Bali? What? What? When you left? And she's all around, and she's in the temples, and she's giving flower offerings, and she's with all of these nationalities of people, and she's praying and all this. And she's like, girl, I ain't never coming back. Never. She started out in Australia. Um, Retired military, got her bachelor's in, I forget what it is, but it's in relation to international stuff. And she like, I'm not coming back. I said, well, what are you going to do? And she says, oh, well, Australia didn't work out because of something with the visa. So I came to Bali and I've been here for 2 months and I love it. But I'm about to go to Thailand next and then Vietnam. This don't sound like I'm going to Florida and Jersey. Like this is like big time deal. Like what? You going where next? Yeah, I'm like, okay, so what are you doing? She said, I'm teaching English. I'm teaching English. Like I could teach English wherever I go. What are you, what? She was like, girl, it's so cheap to live over here. I could live. She told me I could take $20 and live off $20 for 2 days. And she's 12 hours ahead. So what happened was when I saw her thing, it was like 7:30 last night. So I'm like saying, when did you leave? And I'm texting and this. And then finally she starts talking back to me. She said, girl, I'm over here cracking up. I'm like, what is this life I'm looking at? What did I miss? When did you go? And so she was like, yo, it's 7:30 in the morning. You dinging my phone. You dinging it because I'm commenting on all her stuff, like going through her Instagram. And every page I see, I'm like, oh my God, I want to do that. She's sitting in the waterfall. She doing, and I'm just like, when did this happen? She said, girl, I left 2 months ago. Amazing. Go ahead, Manya.
That's That's exactly what my plans were for next year. And it can be done. I did so much research on it. After you named the three places, I started to be like, okay, there we go again, this great manifesting because yeah, I want to spend 3 months in Thailand, then Bali, Malaysia. Just keep on, just do a little getting out of here in this climate and just seeing the world and everything. Just trying to or it doesn't cost a lot. It's just to get there, the time it takes to get there. But once you're there, like, yeah, that's on
She,
all my YouTube channels.
listen, let me tell you, she said that um she is where she belongs.
I know that's right.
There is a modality called cartography. It's geography, a geography reading. and it tells you where you would do better. And it's based on your astrology. So, based on her astrology, because of where Jupiter is, this is what she explained to me. Because of where Jupiter is, she is doing better there. She said, I have to be on this side of the world, and it's better for me. And I could tell that. Like, she was so sad. She was one of the people that I was always lifting, lifting up. It's going to be better. It's going to, but nah, not, no. That's why I said, what is this life I'm looking at? And I guess maybe a year ago, I had the geography reading for my life, and it came that I would do better if I lived in California. And I've been to California multiple times, and I can tell you that when I was in California, I felt good. I felt happy. I I did way more in a day there than I did here, and I didn't know any of that then. And I just kept saying, I just love it here. I just love it here. I just want to be here. I just want to be here. And she said, "Ooh, well, the difference between California and Bali is California is way more expensive than Bali. You're gonna need more than $20. That's for sure." But at some point, there will be a healing house of roses in California for me to be in California more because I felt that, like I felt that, but it was I got it after the fact. It was like you do not belong in Georgia. You got to get out of there. Yes, you feel it's I can't even explain how I felt, but I felt like I was home. I felt like I was where I needed to be. And it was just so calming, so peaceful. Plus, I'm a sun child. I was born in the wintertime. I was born in March. However, I love the sun. I love the beach. And in California, it is sunny 10 days at a time, sometimes 20 days at a time. And it's something about the sun there that just does it for me.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know where it's going to be, but I just know that God is constantly talking to us, constantly telling us where to go, what to do, and we're resistant. And in our resistance, oh, well, I got a life here and I got this here and I got that here. Well, how good really is it? How good really is it? How good is it really? How good is the life that you're living right now? I know some of us, I could speak for myself when I say, I'm ready for some good change. I'm ready for some good change. I'm ready for new environments. I'm ready for it. I'm so ready for change. Good change. Good change. To wake up at the lake house, to wake up in California. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'm ready for it. So, Lord, come on with it. Come on with it. And I just feel like we are on the cusp of these big dreams that we've been talking about, leaning into, and as we are being inundated in our mind with the good stuff, we're being reminded of the tools that will take you there. There are tools that you already have in your toolbox that you can use to next level your life. You just have to take the tools out the box. Go ahead and get the tools out the box. I'm sitting there saying, oh God, just do it, girl. Just go ahead and launch it. Just throw it all out. Just get it all out. Her Excellency Shantae called me yesterday and said, please give me the proposal for the women's work so we could get you some money. What you waiting for? I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm a part of that, ain't I? Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get to work. Get to work. Get to your stuff. Pull out those books. Like y'all got the Think and Grow Rich, the Magic of Thinking Big. Y'all got all of the things. Start putting the right things in your mind and start making your mind over. Make your mind over so that you can get to the work. See, when you are putting the right stuff in, the right stuff comes out. When you put the wrong stuff, garbage in, garbage out. If all you doing is social media all day, all you doing is wishing that you had something that somebody got on there, or wishing that you could do what they doing. When if you just turn it off and do your own thing, then there'll be somebody will be saying that about you. But it won't happen if you stay like in the same motion that you in now. So we got to get in motion. We got to get in movement, doing the things. And a lot of you are. I'm not saying that you're not, but there is going to come a time where you have got to lean into the work that God gave you to do and trust that it's going to work out in your favor. And that's on period, Pooh. So, with that being said, does anybody have anything they want to add? I just love our chats.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Um, Grand Rising, everybody. I just wanted to share. I don't know if Yvette shared with you guys how last night was such a success. I'm so happy that I actually met her. And yeah,
Nice.
she can I didn't know she was coming. I knew it was her daughter's event, and she kept talking about how, her daughter was doing this and stuff. And so I was texting her, thank you, Darlena, for connecting us, because my phone was all messed up. But I came and Yvette was actually there, and I met her mom
Oh,
and
yeah.
her dad and the family child.
Read the generations, the
Yes.
generations.
And the generations and her two daughters, gorgeous girls. I took
Yeah,
a lot of pictures. I was
yeah,
trying to send you something now so you could share it with our group, but I'm going to definitely post them on Instagram. So that's what these
good.
pictures are about. Okay.
Nice. Lovely,
Yeah.
lovely,
Great
lovely.
event, Yvette.
Mm,
Yes, Winera is such great company. And beautiful, and her
Oh,
sense of
God.
humor just is oh so amazing. And yes, we had a great time. It was a huge success, and I'm glad that she was able to meet my mother, not my mother, my family, but my daughter and one of her partners. So it was great seeing you. And she came a long way. She came on Metro on down, and I was like, wow. But
that's New
yes,
York.
I got in very late, very late. And I'm still one eye open, one eye closed. I should have spent the night, but I had to come here to do some things today. But yes, so I
I-
can't wait to see you guys again.
Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes,
seeing each other on screen every day is a huge blessing for me. But
yes,
when you able to see the person
yes,
and in person and be able to feel their heart and just to be able to vibe with them, it's something totally different.
totally
And
different.
you was more than what you are on screen in person. And
Always.
I think this
Ditto.
Zoom
That's how
for
we
our
felt when you
connection.
came to Georgia. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yes,
she's everything. Event, her
Yes.
family is everything. Like it is
Yes.
so different. That energy
Yes.
is so amazing when we get to see each other in person.
it is.
Absolutely,
It is.
absolutely. And you, Yvette,
Yes,
beautiful, and your family. That was really very special. So I had to share that with you guys.
Thank you
yes.
so much for that. Go ahead, Noreen.
Yeah, I just wanted to add about the uh with the things that we have to accomplish that we are accomplishing, and then like, because for myself, I will beat myself up because I will think I'm supposed to be further along, but with celebrating each step, right? Celebrating even if it's just a small thing,
Yes.
when we keep celebrating, it takes away that when we bash ourselves, right? It takes it away. And so that's one of the things I still have to work on because my thing is, what's next? The next, I go straight to the next and not
Yes.
stop to
Celebrate.
celebrate.
Gotta
Like,
celebrate.
yeah, like years ago, I went to in a healing session, and the lady asked me, when I published my first book, how did I celebrate it? I didn't celebrate it. It's just I
Celebrate. Went to
to the
write the
next.
next one. Yes, we have to
So we have
celebrate
to celebrate.
all of the milestones, all of them. Honey, listen, when we hit 500 days here, we went, but now listen, we got dressed up like it was a party. It was the 500-day party. It's probably time for another party. I don't know. We got to find what the next milestone going to be, and we going to have to all come dressed for the milestone because it is a celebration. Every little piece. Oh, you've been somewhere 1,362 days? Have you? People don't even be on their job 7 days a week. But we right here 7 days a week. That's something to celebrate. We know each other. We are in each other. We are in each other's life. We up in the business, okay? We are in all the business. We see you, we with you, we feel you, the whole nine. We with you. We are with you. Sasha, how was your job interview? See, we know stuff. We know stuff. We know stuff. Did you get some rest yesterday, Manya? Manya was up all night playing with family. Me and Nona Carey met yesterday at the diner. So yeah. Danny said this past August, I I've been on your live for 1 year. I should have celebrated. Yes, you should have told us. We'd have celebrated with you. Danny has been here for a year as of August. That was just last month. So we still can celebrate. Congratulations. Congratulations. So in 1 year's time, what have you gotten? What have you done? What have you changed in your life? And remind me of what's your daughter's name? Is your daughter with you too? 2 years for Erica in December. Yes. It's about to be three, about to be December in 5 minutes. Everything is outside. Everything is outside. All of the Christmas stuff is out. Like New Year's stuff is out. All of the stuff is out already. So congratulations to Erica. Congratulations to Danny. Like we really are here, and we're here to grow together. Are you able to tell me my first day? Girl, I don't know. You've been here for a while now. I don't know, but you've been here for a little bit. I can't remember.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, everybody, remember to come to my birthday party. Bridget is going to help me with the technology, and Darlena get Go to come do my makeup like you do. And
Okay.
everybody, it's October 4th. And if you want to honor me by donating to the Darlaina Rose Foundation, $1 for each year, that would be $87, or anything that you want to do. And remember, it's deductible. So
Yes.
you're honoring me, and you're putting the money in Darlena Rose in my honor. I love that. That's called leverage, y'all.
October 4th, Dr. Loretta's birthday. Jeremiah, I think you've been here. I don't know. You've been here 6 months yet? You probably got something. Um, Daddy said, I haven't gotten love a lot of I haven't gotten love, a lot of laughs, a lot of she said, oh, I think she means she's saying she got a lot of love, a lot of laughs, a lot of encouragement, a lot of guidance from you and the ladies. Yes, yes, yes. And her daughter's name is Tony. Y'all don't let me not forget this lady's daughter's name is Tony because Danny is always with Tony or Tony is always with Danny. So we got to say, hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, she said Tony be laughing when I be calling her name. Is Tony with you today? But But there's so much to be grateful for. There's so much that we get to do when we're together, and there's so much that we get encouraged to do when we're together. Because I get encouraged to bring more. I get encouraged to do more. And when I learn something new, I can't wait to tell you. It's like I can't wait to go to school and tell my friends.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I can't wait to go to school and tell my friends what's happening next. I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait
Mhm.
to invite you. I can't wait for you to be there. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah.
So much to be in gratitude for because we really do have each other. And as we are moving forward, we're going to create intentional ways for us to be together in person. It has got to happen more often. Oh, Tori, I'm sorry. Her name is Tori. Hey, Tori, I'm sorry. Oh, she's only with you Monday through Friday. Okay, I got you. Okay, we'll remember on Monday to holler, the shout Tori out. We're gonna shout Tori out on all social networks so that everybody knows that Tori is with Danny or is Danny with Tori. I don't know. You know how the kids say, I'm not with my mom, my mom's with me. Okay, so. But yes, all my friends are dope. All my friends are super dope, amazing. That's my word. You can use it if you want. Well, with that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our, unless anybody else have anything,
No, I didn't have anything really, but it just made me laugh because my daughter, I heard her on the phone once and she was like, "Yeah, I live with my roommate. If you don't knock it off already, you are still at home with your mother. Like, knock it off." But she lived with her roommate. I said, "Oh, yo, I'm the roommate, huh? Okay." These kids are a hot mess. I love all y'all.
oh my goodness. She said she with her roommate. I can't. That's hilarious. But thank you, everybody. Shanette, you good? We haven't heard you being comfortable or uncomfortable. I don't know. You laying in the bed with one eye
I'm
open.
good. Blessings, blessings. Very comfortable with the relaxation. Well
Oh,
deserved. Well deserved.
yes,
Been
yes.
catching up on the rest.
Where are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
by the beach.
Okay, beach. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your time, for your presence. It is definitely felt and known. Every time I think about Sasha, all I say is, yes, honey. Yes, honey. Honey, so I need to know how things went yesterday. So just let me know, honey. And it might be time for us to meet up at the spot. Okay, honey? And maybe I'll bring Manya and Nona Curie because they be around here. They bees around here so that we can meet in person. Okay, honey?
When I come back, then I'll join y'all. Okay.
Yes, because you here too. It's time for me to go to Clarkston and see to see the aunties. I ain't seen the aunties in a while. So I'm gonna see the aunties because we got to show up at all these events and things now. We and all this stuff. I can't. It's so many things that's going on, golfing and brunches and this and that. So yeah, we about to be in these streets all winter long. The summer was one thing, but the winter is just as jam packed as the summer was. So I'm really grateful and excited for what we get to do together. So with that being said, Dr. Long, will you please give us our blessing for today?
Okay. Bridget and I are doing our first lifelong learning chat today. My niece Diana Pascal is an expert in advising us about Medicare, Medicaid, ABC, all that stuff, and all those phone calls you're getting and stuff. So anybody that has a pressing question that they want her to uh, decipher, get it to Bridget. Bridget will know what to do with it. You know my part: dress up, show up, and television. So tell all the rest of it to Bridget or Darlaina. Uh, all right. But
Yes.
I gave myself an assignment to do one thing that is pointing me toward relocating in Michigan and releasing 98 Einstein Way. Do just one thing a day. And that keeps me from going into deep overwhelm. And I'm doing really good because, like I said, today is Our first day.
Yes, I love it.
Okay. I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed going in.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed coming out.
I'm blessed in the city.
I'm blessed in the
I'm
city.
blessed in the field.
I'm blessed in the field.
I am always in the right place at the right time
Always in
with
the
the right people,
right people.
doing the right thing
The right thing.
for the right reasons.
For the right reason.
And everything's in divine order.
Everything's in divine order.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
As Jabez says, bless us indeed.
Expand our territory.
Expand our territory.
Extend an open hand of favor to us.
Extend an open hand of favor to us.
That we may do no harm.
That we may do no harm.
And we let go and let God.
We let go and let God.
Then go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
And let the blessings and the money roll in.
And let the blessings and the money roll.
Here it comes from the north, south, east, and west.
From the north, south, east, and west.
From above and beneath.
Above and beneath.
From known and unknown sources.
From known and unknown sources.
Tell us about our money.
We have supernatural unlimited money, sowing supernatural unlimited seeds.
And we live and give out of God's overabundance, so we never run out. We always have more than enough.
Yes.
More than enough to do anything our heart desires.
Yes.
More than enough to do anything God puts on our hearts to do for others.
Yes. Yes.
We have money to spend, money to lend, and money to keep because our bank is
heaven. Jeremiah.
And we're the branch banks. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, branch bank of heaven. You sure are cute.
Heaven.
Amen. I love it, y'all. Look at all these branches looking at us. Okay. We can do anything.
Yes.
Our heart desires. He promised. He's not a man that he should lie. Don't let me preach at the end of the call. All right. Come on now.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station.
Bye. Heaven.